Alright, activity 1 for this lab. We're going to start by, I got all my stuff out so that it'll go efficient as possible. We're going to start by removing the top of this little metal tab. It looks pretty difficult, so I grabbed a knife just in case. Oh, there we go. Okay. And I have no idea how we're supposed to even remove that rubber stopper. Oh, I see now. Okay, well, good thing this is really packaged. Okay, finally. Now we're going to do some stuff. We're going to open this and make sure that it remains untouched from surfaces. I'm going to hold it here like this and keep it here. We're going to grab our tryptic soy broth, which I labeled with the organism that's going to go in here. So, technique for this, like so. We're going to flame the mouth. Maybe. Alright. I guess that looks good. Okay, we're going to remove 1 milliliter. I should have looked at this. That 1 milliliter is up here. Alright, 1 little milliliter. We're going to put back on the cap. And then we're going to remove the stopper with this hand. Oh, thank goodness, that was easy. Like that. We're going to put this into here. And then we're going to put back on the stopper. And let it sit for 30 seconds. 30 seconds so that the tryptic soy broth will absorb it and it can all get mixed. And we're going to use the pipette to dissolve anything that wasn't dissolved when we put it back into there. So, yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to go with that. So we're going to use the pipette tip to just mix around in there and hope we don't get too many air bubbles. And then you're going to pipette everything up, set that down, put the cap back on, and we're going to open up our tryptic soy broth container, flame the mouth, and we're going to insert our specimen. Before we cap it, we need to flame the mouth again, and then cap it. And seal the cap. This can go in here because we're done with that. We're going to make it tight and then a quarter turn back to allow air but no organisms to get in and out. We're going to let it incubate for 24 to 48 hours. So we'll check back and do activities 2, 3, and 4 then. So first we're going to examine our tryptic soy broth, and we can see that it is pretty cloudy. So we need to make sure this is completely closed, and then we need to swirl it to get it all mixed up. So gently tap. And I kept everything in the refrigerator, so I've let everything sit for 15 minutes so it can get room temperature. Alright, so that's pretty mixed up. I have my area set up. Alright, that looks pretty mixed to me. So we're going to go into the nutrient broth first. I have them all pre-labeled. I'm already sweating. Okay, we're going to do this aseptically. So we're going to grab 1 loop. We're going to grab our tryptic soy broth, remove cap, flame the mouth, and we're going to grab 1 loop full of the tryptic soy broth. Keep it up here. Forgot to flame the mouth on that one. All right, nutrient broth. That's where this is going in first. We're gonna flame the mouth. And then we're gonna put the inoculating loop in here, swish it around, flame the mouth. Recap and dispose of this. And now that one, nutrient broth, is done. We are now going from our tryptic soy broth to our tryptic soy agar slant. We're going to flame the mouth, remove a loop, flame, cap, and then grab our slant, flame the mouth, and then carefully insert this and lightly drag it in a zigzag pattern along the slant. Dispose of that, flame the mouth, and recap. The last one will be to the plate. So remove one of these. Want the nutrient broth. We want the tryptic soy broth. Flame the mouth. Remove a loop full. Flame the mouth. Good thing that was the last one. And now we're going to slightly lift up the lid to not let anything in. And we're going to gently streak plate in a zigzag